See if we're live, macaroni. Let's wipe this off too. Just go wiki wiki. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. It says live. Live-a-rooney. Live-a-rooney. Skip the ads. You always skip the ads. What up, Dr. Phil? John Wright? Hello. Hello, bruh. What up, bruh? Bruh. Bruh. Let's give the old tweak of the must. Here's a lot of control. I'm moist. It's hot. It's a hot one. You know? It's a hot. It's a little hot day. Let's get some music going. Let's just do just mellow. Pretty mellow. Start off. What up, Henry? Henry. Double Henry. Let's see. I think this is the last one we listened to, and it was aye. Is aye. I saw Silverchair once. I think they're kids, weren't they? Like when they were big. I didn't know that. But definitely remember that show. It's one of the first shows I saw when I moved to Seattle when I was 19 or 20. The Goat. The Goat. Tom Brady. Celebrate. What up, David? Oh yeah, I got shots. Everything works backwards when you're on camera. I got shots of that. And little chaser. And some coins for rings if anybody's interested. We can knock out a ring. And Dr. Phil was wondering where this little guy is. He knows that there's a little piece of treat up here. Here's my buddy. Oh yeah. And we are waiting for someone that's definitely not going to come. We're waiting on a special guest. I'll be going live till I'm drunk. Let my hair grow out. Yeah, I haven't cut it since I moved in, so I guess so. So what I was going to say was I have a special guest supposed to come by, but he was supposed to be here already. So I'm going to call the cops if he doesn't show up. But since I'm having some drinks, I'll give him till the morning to show up. Then the cops are coming. Not yet, Henry. I should have. Looking back, I should have. Luckily, he wasn't a hit and run guy. But I screwed up by not calling cops. I sent the video to my, because I'm using my phone for video, and it has the video on it. So I emailed it to me, but I don't know if it transferred the same. So I'm downloading it now. I'll check it out. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Probably easiest is to move this. This will probably be the easiest way to watch this. Storage shed and knocked off its blocks and blocked it into where it was. This is fun. So yeah. No. So this guy just ran into. Oops, I don't want to hear it again, dude. Yeah, so that fucking sucked. That guy fucked up bad, but I fucked up too because I trusted him. I don't know why I trusted him to come back today and fix it, but I did. So now it's going to be on our cost or my cost, whatever. But basically, I was sitting right here, and the thing's right here out front. It's got all my stuff in it. It's full of my belongings, my stuff. Because I can't fit anything but my shop in this place. So everything's out there, and plus a bunch of antiques that were in here that got moved out there. I was just sitting here, and I heard the loudest bang. Bang! And the floor shook, and I knew before I stood up what happened. I stood up, and that dude, I could see right out my window, and that dude's car was sitting up against the thing, but so we had to raise the front of it up, the side that's away from the car. We had to raise that up so that it could clear something else, so the doors could open. What up, Ashley? And he hit it hard enough to where he knocked it off the blocks and crashed it front. Craigslist is dead. So then I went out there and was like, dude, this is fucked. Like, this is not, I mean, you need a crane. You need a crane to move it. Like, we can't move it. Not only is it heavy as fuck, but it's full. So we can't get into it. We can't see what damage is done inside. So, still can't get in it. The guy was supposedly working the construction yard next door and said, don't worry, I'll come back tomorrow and fix it. And then as soon as I asked for his ID and driver's license and insurance, he didn't speak English anymore. So he forgot how to speak English, and I just said, hey, you got till 5 o'clock tonight, or I'm going to report this to the police. And you guys saw the video. Got his plates. That's all I got. I didn't even get him on video. So, should have called the cops right then and there. Fucking had them come out and make a report and at least get his info. So, when he didn't show up today, which clearly I kind of expected. But if I wasn't about to get shit-faced, I would just call the cops, like I said. But I'll do it tomorrow. Give him till then. They have the equipment. I mean, if he really works there, I would, Dr. Feld, but I'm gonna have some drinks and I don't want to fucking deal with it. Ashley's in the house. Ashley, remember when you came to Seattle and visited? That was super fun. Long story short, Beth, some idiot ran into the back of, we have one of those big, what do you call those things? freight container in our garage, or parked in our driveway. It was full of my shit. Somebody ran into it, knocked it over. And we can't get into it, and we can't fix it. That's what's up. Ashley came to visit me in like 95 or 6 or 7, somewhere in there, and we all went to the Space Needle, and we're staying at the Moore Theater, and we took ecstasy. That was the first time I ever took it, and I was driving. Oh, it's dented. It's got some issues now. I mean, dude, I should have fucking called the police. I don't know why I didn't. It didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, we took ecstasy, and then Ashley threw up right away, which I guess happens, like when you take ecstasy, for some people. So I was like, shit, man, she doesn't feel good. So we get in the car and drive to the hotel, and it was like this fucking wave just went whoosh, and I was fucked up. So then we got there, got in the hotel, and then Ashley felt really good. And yeah, and there was a truck on the roof next door to us. That was odd. A semi truck. Man, we were so high, it was hilarious. But yeah, I haven't done that. I think I did that shit like, I've done ecstasy like 3 times in my life. I thought I would have done it more. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Friday night. I think it's Friday, right? It is Friday. Cheers. To the moon. Cheers. Little piece got your ring today. I see. I didn't see your response because I was going live, but I hope it fits good. And the other rings should be there today or tomorrow. I know one case or one box is scheduled for Saturday. So nice, nice. The rings look good. I got some good pictures of them and put them online. I didn't get the best pics, to be honest with you. I think that I just, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get good pics. I should have. I had all of them polished and ready to go, so it's a good opportunity. Right, buddy? You love your dad. You love daddy. It's on your nose. It's not your hair. It's something else. That's a fuzz. That's a piece of grass. Did you tell everybody that we vacuumed the house? Because every day you bring in tons of pine needles. Because we live in the woods. Also, this Tuesday, Seattle's hosting the All-Star game, the baseball All-Star game. So I'm thinking maybe, I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Monday's the home run derby, I think. I'm not sure. But it might be fun to go down there. Do you want that piece, buddy? Is that all you want? That's all you care about? You don't care about daddy at all. You just want this? Alright, well, let's put it in something so you can at least work for it. So you're not just bugging me the whole time, alright? This will keep you busy for 3 minutes. You got any balls? You don't want to do a bed? We'll throw on the bed, then you gotta bring me one. You gotta bring one of your balls. Sorry, dude. But yeah, we got the All-Star game, so it's pretty exciting. I gotta work an All-Star game. Here, buddy, just take it. Go have fun. 2007, I gotta work an All-Star game. It was pretty alright. It was wild. I was pretty much just sent to San Francisco for that game. I worked the whole season just for that game. What part? Oh, like the obvious like ones that you would think would hurt, like the head and the elbows and the knees and shit like that. But the parts you don't think would hurt, and like the head hurts, but like the back of the leg really sucks. The ribs, I haven't got one there, but that would really suck. The reason the legs suck so much, the back of the leg especially, is because you can't see what's going on. So if you're getting a lot of work done, it just feels like they're hitting the same spot the whole time. Where if they're doing your arm, like when they're doing your arm, you can at least see that it's moving around. Like they're moving. It's not just them sitting there, which is what it feels like on the back of your leg. Because you're just laying there, your face down, thinking, how long do I have to endure this pain? So the legs suck. I'm sure the ribs would suck a ton. I ain't getting any rib tattoos. Fuck that. Can you leave me alone for a little bit, buddy? We're out of stuff, so go. Fast, go. Go. CDC, what up? You get engaged? Nice. You can get, Dr. Fell, you can get like a, what do they call this? Biomech tattoo. Like a CDC vintage mechanical biotech tattoo. It's all this ruckus. It's dad with a gun. It's just my dad walking around with a gun. He's just wielding a gun, walking around the house.
Yeah, loaded gun.
Loaded firearm. Alright. Be safe. Be safe out there. Bob RTC was taken down, I believe, just because the developers got into it and got out of it, I believe. I don't know the whole story. That's just what I think I heard. Was they just like the developers had it out with each other? Yeah, I don't want to get shot. I do want to take a shot, another shot. That's something I could deal. Something I could deal with. Now he had like a CO2 pellet. I don't know what the fuck is it. This little pellet gun. That's a vodka. I did get something new and improved. Look at this. They didn't have this in Oregon. I've never had any legalized hash before. Never tried legal hash in my life. Look at that. It's a sealed up 1 gram baggie of hash. It's totally legal. You hear that? So I'm pretty excited about that. Just to see what it's like. What up, Carla? Just to see what it's like. You know, I haven't had hash in years. This is hashish. This is like, I got a fun hashish story though. I got a really good hashish story. I gotta cut this in. I gotta cut into this bad boy. We'll set this aside because I'm gonna maybe review it here. But yeah, there it is. Gram of hash. So let's do this shot. I'll tell you a crazy story. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna call this story bullshit. What up, Roy? How you doing? How you doing, motherfucker? Hello, motherfucker. Okay, so here's the story. I call bullshit on it, but because nothing else makes sense, I have to believe it. So I'll tell you what I was told, and you can decide for yourself. So I had a roommate named Mike, and he was older, and he was just pretty much a patron at a bar that I bartended at. We became friends. Both looking for a place. We roomed together. We got a 2-bedroom place, and he smoked weed and I smoked weed. He was trying to become a priest, so he was pretty honest. The only thing he wasn't honest about was his weed intake, his smoking of weed. Well, one day I'm at work, and he comes into the place I bartended, and he hands me like a fist brick of hash. Like this huge, it was flat, so it was probably like, it was big. It was huge. And he handed it to me and he said, "Here, this is for you. Enjoy. I'll tell you the story when you get home." So I was like, whatever, dude. This is crazy. That's a big brick of hash. And this is 93, this is like 95, 96. Hash was around, but it wasn't like, not like that. Not around in bricks. But I got home, and he's like, I'm like, "Where did you get this?" And he goes, "That's not all of it." He goes, this is what I found. And he showed me the rest of it, and it was a full brick of hash with the Afghanistan stamp on it, like an Afghani. It was Afghani hash, but it was a full brick. It was fucking this big by about, it looked like a cake. It was about this big. And I'm like, "Okay, where'd you get it?" So this is a story he told me. He said, I was sitting at a bar, and I was about to leave, and I was leaving, and I noticed somebody was working on the passenger side door of their car. But I also noticed that there was a strange bag by their knee. So I decided to just wait it out in my car until they left and see if they left the bag. Sure as shit, they did. They left the bag. He got it. It was that brick of hash. So that's his story. I don't know what the fucking truth is. I never will know the truth. But I don't really care. It was fun. It was awesome. But it was probably like, I don't know, it's in terms of money-wise, It was thousands of dollars. So whoever lost it missed it. But the story was a little fishy, if you ask me. It was a little bit fishy. I don't know if I'd buy it. But you can find weirder shit, I guess. I've seen things that I'm like, maybe I should check that out. Normally it turns out to be nothing, but you know, you get those feelings now and then. No, this is probably I know I smoked some opium hash at some point. That stuff was good. This is just what I got at the store, the weed shop. It could be left over from that brick. It was huge. I'm pretty sure he just pieced it out and sold it for the money, but pretty awesome. Mac, you gotta fucking leave me alone, buddy. You like know when I'm live, so you bug the shit out of me. It's crazy, I know. You like know. You know. I don't know why you like to bug me when I'm live, but you fucking do. Beef bouillon? That sucks. That would suck. Oh yeah, Ashley was there. Is Ashley still here? For that same trip where Ashley came up to visit. We went to a concert at the Gorge Amphitheater, most beautiful amphitheater in the world. Absolutely stunning. And we went to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I decided before we went, I was like, okay, I don't have enough money to really enjoy this weekend. And we had no tickets. And it was like $25 for the campground. So I was like, well, I'll cover the weekend, but I do a little work before we go. So I made, I think it was like 5 dozen cookies and like 3 dozen brownies with weed in them. Because prior to that, I had a friend hook us up with some garbage bags of shake. So I was able to make some good weed brownies and cookies. And we showed up at the show. And I shit you not, if Ashley's here, she'll confirm that we had no tickets. We just pulled into the campground and had no money, and opened the trunk, and all I said was to one person, I said, I have weed cookies and brownies for sale, and they sold out instantly. It was like 3 for $10 on the cookies and $5 a piece on the brownies, so 2 for $10. They sold out like in seconds. And there's a dude in the truck right next to us. He had 3 tickets available, so I bought our 3 tickets. And then we had we had stacks for the weekend, yo. We had stacks. We had a good time. Stacked it up. Shit was awesome. Yo. We bought worse, I think, Deputy Dave, in Hawaii. Me and my dad went when I was in, when I graduated. That was his gift to me, was going to Hawaii. We went there. I hadn't smoked much weed at that time in my life. I was into like Bartles and James. I was really heavy into like the wine cooler scene, if you know what I mean. Seagram's fruit punch. Kick off Friday night. Boom. get all fucked up on a 6-pack of that shit. But yeah, we're in Hawaii. Some dude sold my dad some bunk ass weed. I think it was fern. I think it was like, you know when ferns have the wrapped up coils on the ends? I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because like when he showed it to me, I was like, it doesn't look like anything I've ever seen. But then in life, when I've seen the ends of ferns, it reminded me of the first time I saw that weed. What up, KS? So he smoked all that trying to get high. That was pretty funny because the shit didn't do anything. But then he found the same dude and was like, hey man, you ripped me off. So he's like, okay, come over here. So he pulled him into a fucking corner, you know, back alley. And he's like, what do you got? And he showed my dad a $5 bud. And it was real. My dad goes, all I have is a 20. He goes, that's fine. So he handed him a 20 and the dude took off. I was like, you idiot. It's not that smart. So that was we only had one bud for that whole trip. But man, woo, I got fucked up. That was fun. Hawaii's a fucking weird place. I'm ready for another shot, you guys. Anybody else ready? I feel like I need more fan. More cowbells. It's hot, you guys. I don't have AC here. And it's not even that hot. Cheers, motherfuckers. Well, yeah, no AC in a sense. Like we have ACs. I just don't have in this area. I have all like these kind of windows, and none of them fit the ACs that I have because they're like side sliders. They don't have enough room to fit an AC. And all my windows are like that. Actually, this one over here is a big tall one, but only the bottom right here slides. So I can't fit a current AC that we have in. Then we have another one that's out front. It's the kind that you put a tube out a window and it just sits on the floor. But it's like a real high-end one and requires a certain tube attachment that has to click into place, and I don't have that. And I can't just rig it. I can't rig it. I'll look at it though, maybe I can, but that would be ideal. But I feel like it's not terrible. It's just kind of, you know, I'm just a little moist. You know, you can see I'm a little moist. But I got some fans hitting me, and it's cool. It's not that bad. But yeah, July and August are the worst. So I feel if I can get through July, then I can get through August. I'm more worried just about Mac. But I just gave him a haircut, so he's about as shaved as he could be. And I don't want to shave him too much. Yeah, I'll rig it. I haven't even really looked at it. I'm sure I could figure it out. Why? Oh, okay, I thought this was on my playlist, and I was like, I don't really like this song. I like this song. Swamp Ass. Oh, Swamp Cooler. Yeah. Should figure it out. They have dog tooling mats. That's probably a good idea. Just like a silicone, almost like just like a little airbag that has water in it. Like a thin silicone bag kind of thing. Is that what you're talking about? What up, John Wright? Let the love flow, guys. I need to learn more of that. Let the love flow. Like a chillo mat. Chillo. Let's check this fucking. Let's check this fucking. See the consistency of this hash. What I'm expecting is to be a little crumbly, so it'll just crumble over the weed. Crumble right over the weed. You gotta crumble it, and then it might be good. I don't know. We'll see. It's gotta taste good too, though. A little bit of bud down as a base. I'm just getting this ready for later. Let's see this shit. How do I open this? Seriously, man, how do I get into it? Do I need instructions? What a weird jar. Ugh. Can't get it open. Won't even budge. There's no seal on it. I have to crack it open. Might have to use the old hammer. How the fuck do you push and turn? I tried that. Yeah, hammer. Wiki. I'd like to figure it out though, because now I'm intrigued. Now I'm fascinated. My hands are a little moist, so. Mac, do you know how to do it, buddy? Chainsaw would do it. I'm sure Dill could get into it. He's got some immortal techniques. Maybe you. Are you fucking serious? There's no instructions even. No wonder it's $12. The $40 shit comes in an easier to get into container. Yeah, no shit, Dave. All right. All you gotta do is crack the seal a little bit, you know? Falls right out. Stupid. Stupid thing. Oh yeah, it is crumbly. It's kind of almost too crumbly. Nice crumbly layer. Boom. It smells alright. Smell that? Then we can reuse thy lid. It fits perfect. That was beautiful. Okay, so we'll put that over there for later. Put this back for now. I feel like I did something. I feel like I did something amazing. I forgot how funny Bloodhound Gang is.
Everybody always picking on me.
Cheers. Chicken cheers. Chicken cheers. Now I want to dab though. I want to dab. I think not the small one. The small one will play that. Fire! All the fans are hitting my tips, so it's cooling off instantly. Since February, Dr. Phil. Hopefully we don't set the alarm off. Since February. And everything I own is trapped outside. Trapped. I may never see any. It could all be destroyed. It could have all been destroyed. What up, Melissa? All my shit's fucked up. That's where I got like display cases that are glass. I've got, you know, display cases for like coin shows that just have like glass tops. I'm hoping those make it. I've got, just trying to think. I wasn't really trying to think because I don't really want to know. I don't want to think too hard about what I might have lost. Luckily, like, anything of value, like serious value, wasn't out there. For me, there's some of my dad's stuff that's out there. He has some music equipment and stuff that could have easily got damaged. I'm pretty sure that all the guitar cases, he has like, I would guess 50 or 60 empty guitar cases that were in a shady makeshift spot up top above the head. I'm pretty sure those all came down. It should just require putting them back. They're all empty. But yeah, it could be a mess. I don't know. I guess I put too much trust in people. Milman Papers, Business Papers. Good movie. It's Papers. The dude abides. Dude abides. What else is happening with you folks? Does anybody want to find coin ring made tonight? I have this array of beauties ready to be made. Other than that, I'm just gonna get drunk, listen to music, and wait for this guy to come over. I think he's coming over. Don't think he's coming over. But I'm waiting, patiently waiting and trusting. He's a man of his word. Otherwise, he has to quit his job, pretty much. He's going to have to quit his job. Because for the next... so they didn't... He's like, yesterday, okay? So they're doing construction next door, and it was one of them people. He was the one that closes up at night and locks the gates. He knocked the fucking thing over. He said, I'll come by tomorrow and fix it. Bring the crane over, fix it. Should have just called the police. Not trusted it. Because they didn't even work today. They don't work on Fridays, I guess. I didn't know that. I've been waiting all day for this guy to come by. There's nobody. There's nobody over there. So, they're off tomorrow. They're off Sunday. So Monday morning, I'm going to be over there looking for his car and him. Tuesday, I'll be over there looking for him. Wednesday, I'll be over there. Thursday and Friday. Friday's off, probably. So he's going to have to be off work for a while. He knocked over a freight. What do you call those fucking things? A storage crate. A crate. You know those fucking storage things that ships carry? Knock that fucking thing over. Complete idiotic thing to do. Like, a shipping container. There you go. Shipping container. Fucking. You gotta be an idiot. But hey, he could have been parked behind my car. And it could have happened to my car. He could have hit my car. So, Dr. Phelps, CDC's trying to get a hold of you, man. They're great for storage. I'd like to fucking have one of those shipping container houses. They're sick. But, fuck, that almost was my house. I almost moved into that fucking thing when I came here. That would have sucked. That would have been undoable. That would have lasted like 2 nights, then I would have killed myself. Alright, buddy? You too. You wouldn't have liked that. They're all the rage for storage. Some fuckhole comes and knocks it off its blocks, making it unable to get into. Let's do some shots. Buddy, I'm getting heartburn already. Is this stuff going to give me a heartburn? I hope not. Nobody likes heartburn. cheap ass Smirnoff. I would have been trapped inside. Cheers, dog. Yeah, me and Mac would be stuck inside that thing. Although, if I would have been in it, the doors wouldn't have been. Well, who knows? Who knows? Who fucking knows? So many what ifs that I probably shouldn't complain because, I mean, fuck. I've lived without everything in the storage shed for a couple months. Yeah, there's some things out there that if they got destroyed, it would suck. But most things out there that have value aren't destroyable, you know. So, not on my shit. I don't know about my dad's stuff. It's crazy. What else is going on? So today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. The day before that was Wednesday. Yeah. Nothing's happened here in those days. Except for the fucking thing. Have I moved in 20? I move all the time, dude. Dudes and dudettes, I move all the time. I'm tired of it. Tomorrow's supposed to be a Saturday. Some places it already is. That's crazy. They know what happened tonight before we do. Oh, and guess what kind of car it was? It was a Toyota Corolla. I saw that in the video. Toyota Corolla with blood residue. Probably drugs. That's what happens. He probably was doing drugs. Stepped on the gas. Fell asleep, stepped on the gas. Ran into the storage unit. Knocked it off its blocks. Continued to gas it forward because he was gassing it forward for a while. I don't know what was going on. Should have called. That's a police situation. You are hilarious. She goes, look at yourself in the mirror and check yourself out now and then. Wicked. But yeah, like I was saying, it'd be fun to go check out some of the all-star festivities. Because, to be honest with you, most of the fun to be had at Safeco Field is on the outside of the stadium. Lots of fun vendors. Lots of fun people watching. Plus, go during like home run derby day. Maybe catch some home run balls. Sit over the fence. Just catch the balls when they fly over. Mac can go get them. I'll just have him sniff a baseball and send him. As soon as it's hit over the fence, I'll say, get it. And then he'll instinctually know to go get it for me. Here's not an important fact. What up, Spazzy? How are you? What? Here's an important fact you might not know about baseballs. Every single U.S. used Major League Baseball is sent to a dude in New Orleans, I believe, or Kentucky. either New Orleans or Kentucky. To one dude, he gets all the baseballs, and he hand rubs them with dirt, sends them back. It's a special dirt. Now, this was a good fact years ago. I don't know if it holds true anymore, but it did 10 years ago. Do baseballs get rubbed mud? We'll just use that, rubbed mud. Google search. Special mud from Delaware River. So I was wrong there. It's called a muddying process. Standardized MLB baseball has to go through the muddying process. Rubbed with special mud from Delaware River for decades to improve their grip. Mud must be applied to each ball on the day it will be used for a minimum of 30 seconds with the same mud to water ratio to ensure it's worked thoroughly into the hand-stitched leather. Balls must also be stored in a humidor for a minimum of 14 days before use and must remain there until roughly 30 minutes before first pitch, removed only for mud application. Bet none of you knew that shit. I come with facts. I'm spitting some facts right now. Right in your backyard. You didn't even know this is going on. You don't know how many baseballs have come through your backyard without you knowing. There's probably trucks driving down your street right now just full of baseballs. Spazzy. Full of muddy baseballs. Before they get modified, they're super white and slippery. So that's why they use a special mud that this dude has. Could you imagine having that kind of luck? Like, I got that mud. It's my mud. I own it. It's my mud. If you want to use it, it's going to cost you. Even if he charges $1 a ball. When I worked baseball, I would walk by the clubhouses, and before the club manager would get there, the balls would be stacked out front for the delivery. They weren't in any refrigerator or humidor though. They're stacked out front for the game, and they went through a lot of balls. Like, generally, you use a ball for like 3 to 5 pitches. That's it. They switch the ball out, next ball. They go through hundreds of balls a game. So if this dude, if he gets 10 cents a ball, he's still making thousands of dollars a day off just one game of baseballs that he had to hand rub. His hands are probably super soft. Think about that too. Think how soft that man's hands must be from all that special Kentucky mud. It was a stupid scam, you're right. It was stupid, but it was funny when it came out. It was so stupid. The script was horrible. Didn't fly very good. Burb. Your piece is gonna burb. Burb. Now what? Now what are we gonna do? What up, Philip? Working on it. Got the bowl loaded. Test out some Seattle hash. Legal hash. See what that shit's like. I don't know. Haven't tried it yet. I got it ready to test, but I have to go outside for that. So I was gonna just wait till I go outside, I guess. Can do it soon. I'm ready to smoke. Step outside. Take a look at the shipping container they fucking knocked over. Stupid idiot. It's on wheels now too, I saw. I'm sure those wheels don't work. But it looks like we were storing a four-wheel dolly underneath it. And now it's sitting on top of that dolly. So I wonder if it would move. It probably wouldn't. Probably crush the wheels. Crush them wheels. Yeah, let's go. Let's just step out there and we'll do the shot first. I poured a shot. You guys notice I poured a shot? Cheers. I did this at some point. So many memories. Smashing Pumpkins are playing. I saw Smashing Pumpkins with Ashley in Reno, where I met her. That's crazy. Ashley left, but 3 memories just popped up. Just with good old Ash. Yeah, let's just fucking see if this thing's any shit's any good. Oh, the knees. The knees, my dudes. I have a phone stand out here. Probably not macaroni. Grab back the buddy. Not buddy. Look at that shit. See if this stuff's any good. I know the weed's good. Oh, really? Todd Darcy base. Base. It's nothing special. I don't think. We'll see in 5 minutes, so see how it feels in 5 minutes. Got some racing going on. Yellow and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Uh-oh, that's a miss. Look at that.
15 and Tanner Gray has just been bumped outside that fast five.
My car's sick, you guys. I have a sick car. You ever seen it? It's right there. It's fucking sick.
Turn 3 down to turn 4.
I don't think it's supposed to catch on fire like that.
Through turn 2. So you don't want to do that to yourself.
That lady just smelled my chronic and was like, damn. She wanted to stop her walk and come over here and smoke some of that shit.
For this first round, can anybody top Grant Enfinger's time here?
Tanner just started his lap.
Grant Enfinger's winning.
This is the carousel.
If anybody was curious.
Right-handers turn 12. Left-handers turn 13.
Yeah, I'll show you my car. Thing's fucking sick. Now hold on. Let me finish this.
A second behind.
It's like fine wine, yo.
Christian Eck is also on the racetrack. It's in the green for a moment. There's that 19 Van Trent.
So I'll show you what happened with this fucking thing.
Because he is in fifth now, so his lap is comparing to his fifth running around right now.
Alright, so it was raised up. Well, it's probably easiest to see from back here. You can see where it was sitting, so all the dirt and what it was sitting on, some of the remnants. And you can kind of see where he hit. This spot was already there, but hit right here. You can kind of see the marks. That motherfucker hit the back of it right here, pushed it forward, knocked it off its block, and now it won't clear the cement where it did before, so we can't open it. It's a fucking bunch of trash, but yeah, so we can't get into the fucking thing. There's my sick ass car. Look at it through the. Oh yeah, when you get in the wild, what you gotta do is you gotta look through the bushes. Gotta look through the bushes. Oh, what do we got there? It's the old 13 Countryman. It's a all for sport. It's rare in these parts. Oh. Alright, back inside. Let me grab that shit. Okay. Okay. I'm back, buddy. I'm back. What up, Deal Hole? Where were you when I needed you, dude? Trying to break into that hash. No SIM card, of course not. Why would my phone have a SIM card in it? Fuck you, phone. It's got to be this holder. So my guess is, because every time I go put this thing in the fucking holder, it says no SIM card. And the only thing different than the rest of the world going on is it has two things pushed on the side of it. So I'm thinking one of those little pinholes that you got to use to pop the SIM card out car to the car doctor. Why does the guy go to the car doctor? Road tripping in the Volt. My car ain't sick. Oh, sick. It is sick. It's the all-4 sport, yo. You'd be like driving down the road in normal, and then you go sport, you click a button, and it goes. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet how it does that. And I never drive it. I need to drive it. I need to go out and drive. Right, buddy? We need to go on more road trips. We need to go explore more. Explore more territories. I'm one of those creatures of habit where I like to go where I know I already had fun, or avoid places where I know I didn't have fun. But then you tend to not check out new places, you know. I need to do more of that, checking out new places. Because that's always good. I don't like people either, Cass. That's one big fucking problem I have. I almost got into it today with somebody. I hate when people are dumb, you know. That's one thing that really bothers me, is just dumb, especially when they're driving. So today, I had to go to the store. My dad wanted me to grab him and his wife some burgers. So, grab some burgers. In the drive-thru, right? The person in front of me, like, had some kind of issue with getting their burger or something. They needed a dollar back for something. So I sat behind them for way too long. Well, they went through, they were gone. Well, I got to the window, I was right behind them, and they opened the window and I handed them the money, and they're like, oh, just a minute, we gotta fix an issue. Well, whatever that person did was such a big issue that they had to fucking fix it behind the scenes, which took like just a couple minutes, no big deal. Paid, got the food. Turn around the end of the drive-thru, and they're just fucking sitting there. I'm like, dude, you guys had like 3 minutes to get the fuck out of here. So I tapped the horn just once, tap. And instantly I knew it was a tweaker and his girlfriend, because the tweaker, you just need to tell a Seattle tweaker. They have a look, and so they didn't move. So I laid on the horn, right? And they still didn't move. So then I just non-stop pressed that horn until they moved. Well, she moved, but she only moved like 3 feet, and then they got to the point where the boyfriend was mad, so he opened the door and was gonna get out, and I just continued to honk the horn. He got back in the car, and they left. But there's no need for me to have to wait around for them all fucking day, because they're tweaking. Like, pull over, check your shit if that's what you gotta do. If you gotta go back in, pull over and park. And get the fuck in. Leave me out of it. You don't gotta waste my time and all these people behind this time. So, yeah, I don't like people. They could have been a really nice couple, I'm sure. They probably had some good fucking fentanyl. They probably have the best fentanyl you can get. I guess in my mind, the best fentanyl you can get is the weak shit that doesn't kill you. Where probably the best fentanyl would just kill you because it's so good. Just kill you right off the bat. Like that good strong shit. Pretty drunk. We started off about right here, maybe. So drink a lot. Messed up everyone. You know, Deputy Dave, I'm not sure if you were a deputy. I'm guessing you probably were. So I'm going to say you were probably doing the same thing as me. For different reasons. I, for my whole life, would look every single person that I walked past in the eyes. Look at their face. I would look at every single, no matter how many people I had to, I worked serious, busy places like NFL, Major League Baseball. And it was, I don't know if it's because I have like HDMI or something, or whatever it's called. I look at everybody's face, and since COVID and just being locked up, I don't look at anybody's face when I'm out in public. I'm looking down. I don't give a shit. Don't look at me. I want ADHD. There you go. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to see me. Personally, I don't give a fuck about you. And I hope you don't give a fuck about me. That's how I feel when I'm out in public. Now and then you'll get caught off guard with somebody being like, they'll all be like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing today?" You're like, "Fine, how are you doing today?" They're like, "Great, thanks for asking." Throw you off like that, just fuck your whole day up. But for the most part, I think people are getting it. I think people are starting to figure it out. Just leave me alone. Everybody wants to just be left alone. But yeah, you're right, Deputy Dave. And since the whole lockdown, the totally justified lockdown that we had, it fucked up the whole world. But hey, I'm just, I'm fortunate that at least I'm at the age where it's not gonna affect me long term. Like, yeah, it may have fucked me up for the rest of my life. That's not long term. Like, there's kids that missed junior high. They missed junior high. They didn't go to junior high. They just went from 6th grade to 9th grade in high school. They didn't get in. They didn't. Their first experience of not having a recess was in 9th grade. And those are the ones that are going to be fucked up. Or the ones that miss fucking high school. Yeah, take that shit. We're gonna have people graduating at the age of 21. Graduating high school. Be the oldest. They'll be fucking buying their classmates beer their senior year. I'll be like, no, I just didn't go to school for those 3 years, so started at 7th, 8th, 9th. Lockdown hit. 10, 11, 12, I didn't go to school, so I'm back. I'm hanging out with my little brother. I say fuck Fuck that shit. Cheers. Cheers. That's gross. Mr. Tito's, if you're watching, you need to get me off this shit. What else do you want to talk about? I'm gonna turn the light on in here real quick. That was it. Oh, sorry, buddy. Scared me. My bird oil. My bird oil hit the flow. Give me a topic of this. Fucking talk about something. That's gross. I was thinking about maybe making, I know I mentioned it last live, just making something quick and just throwing it on eBay for $1. Give you guys a shot to bid on something cheap if you have an eBay account. Or not. Shit. Drunk. I don't give a shit right now. I feel like this song. Woo! Give me a little head rush. So, kids, if you're listening, if you don't have quite enough alcohol to give you a good head rush, just shake your head like crazy. Violently shake your head. When you're done, drink it for the night, and it'll bring a rush back. This is your friendly reminder from the neighborhood guy. I'm the neighborhood guy. Hi. You gonna bug the shit out of me? I don't have anything there right now. Right now for you, macaroon. Let's see if we can make a let's see if we can make it be quick and easy. Wow, I see my hair in the video, and it's long and gray. I guess I should have expected that. You know, 2 years ago, my mustache was black. Just 2 years ago. I need a shave, but this is what I would look like if I didn't have a beard. Hi, I'm Luke without a beard. Cartel scam calls. 2 days ago. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. First off, you don't have to worry about anything Arctic. For those that are just joining. Actually, Arctic just joined and has a good question about the cartel pimp scams, which apparently happened to Arctic 2 days ago. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, they are a rare callage you can get. Very rare, because they only call you, and it's random as shit. It is the most random thing in the world. You could never have got a scam call in your life, and all of a sudden you get this call from a dude, and from what I hear, it's the same fucking dude. Like, every single person that sees my video says it was the same guy. So this guy is getting away with this shit. And he's been getting away with it for years. But they call you. Really funny time with them. Do you remember if... Oh, shit. I could actually give you that answer. But not right now, because the phone... Actually, I could use this phone. Because I actually recently had a conversation with Deo. I don't know if that info was what we shared. How do I Skype? Yeah, I don't have Skype on this phone. Oh, I do on my computer though. What they do is they text you. I got a text first. And I almost need a reminder of how it worked. But they text and call you. But they first text you saying basically like, you owe money for some escorts whose time you wasted, you know. And first off, I've never fucking contacted an escort in my life. Nor have I ever searched on a website or searched for escorts, which a lot of these people contact me admitting that, like, recently I, searched for an escort, and then all of a sudden, I think that's just happened to be. Like, I would have called you either way. But it's funny when people admit that, like, they're like, recently I contacted an escort service looking for somebody, and I did cancel the service, but no gore, that's good. Yeah, they're spoof numbers. Yeah, so they'll contact you. They sent me gore. They sent me the goriest fucking pictures. One of the pictures was, I mean, they were real, was a picture of one dead dude, and it had either his fingers in his mouth or another dude's fingers in his mouth, and they were cut off, each finger. He had like a bunch of fingers in his mouth, hanging out of his mouth like an art piece. It was fucking disgusting. How come I can't open this fucking shit? I'm trying to open me and Deo's combo. Oh, there we go. I thought we just recently spoke about it, but looks like it's been a while. Not only the pictures, then they say they know your family. And they just, because they can look your phone number up online, like, if I had your phone number, I can look it up online. And then by doing that, I can get info. And if you pay for another service, you can get more info. And that's all they do, is they say like, hey, I know your mom, and she lives, her name is this, and she lives here, and your sister, her name is this, and she lives there. But don't make me call your dad, who lives here. And you're just like, I don't know. And then you're like, I'll pay you whatever. Just don't hurt my family. It's all fake. Fake ass motherfucker. Damn, Dale, how long ago did we fucking have this conversation? Because it felt like it was just a couple weeks ago, but I'm in January of 2022 and I'm still looking for this shit. Alright, I'm not gonna look. Sorry. I don't know the numbers, but it really doesn't matter because they can call you from, if you have a dialer service, you can just type in whatever number you want. They can make it look like your number. They can make it look like your mom's number. They can make your mom's caller ID come up if they know your mom's number and they use that as their phone number. It'll just say mom on your phone and you answer it, oh hey mom. And then some dude could be fucking talking to you and you'd be totally confused. That's how you get people. I used to have fun with my sister doing that shit. I'd call her from her own number and just say, I'm in your closet, and hang up. Scare the living shit out of her. Call from her boyfriend's number. I'm gonna kill you, and then just hang up and fucking, and then she calls and like, my boyfriend's gonna kill me, and I'm like, dude, that fucking sucks, dude. Just kidding. Never did any of that shit. It's dark. Why would you even think of that? Yeah, it's always like I believe he was Dominican Republic. Is that right? Dominican Republic. He had kind of like that Tony Montoya vibe to him. The Boston Rob meets Tony Montoya. Oh, you can email me if you want at lukescoinart@gmail.com. lukescoinart@gmail.com. I wonder if that's in my details. I should probably put that in my bio. I'm surprised YouTube doesn't just have a contact. Like they should have a email thing. I'm sure it would drive some people crazy, but it would also be nice for some other people. Like I'm sure there's some people out there that have super crazy channels where they don't want to get tons of dick pics. But I ain't never got a dick pic I ain't liked. You know what I'm saying? Never got a dick pic. I never got anything. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm a aging 48-year-old overweight male who has who doesn't put out those sex vibes, you know. So luckily I don't get those DPs in the old PMs. The VPs, those fly in. Get those all the time. Nah, I just watched Borat on 4th of July. I fell asleep watching Borat when he took the comedy classes from that dude. He was learning how to do the knot jokes. This is not. If you're gonna redo Smells Like Teen Spirit, you better be better than this. Seriously? You're a fucking piece of shit for doing that song. That's probably why you never heard of you, because somebody fucking said, you're a piece of shit for doing that song. That'd be like some up and coming artist that like redid the Monet, they did it really shitty, which I'm sure has been done. Then they just call it like Grandma. This Grandma. Cheers. Oh, a little dizzy. Feel a little woozy. Alright. Yeah, you don't even need to worry about Arctic. Enjoy your night. Just don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. And also check out Deo's video. I gave him the number of the same guy after I dealt with him. And Deo Club, I think is his official name. DEY Big O Club, Deo Club. He has a few calls from the same guy, so go check his out. See if it's the same dude that you talked to, and see if you can get anything from that. These are calls from 2 or 3 years ago, so it's still going on. He's definitely making money, and nobody's doing shit about it. So he's getting away with quite a bit. But also, I don't know if you guys remember UFO Pilot. I can't remember his full proper name, but he used to do a thing where he would tap into people's. He had a program on his phone where he tapped into scammers' calls. He is the reason that I knew about the scam, is because he was tapped into this dude's phone. So we would hear every single outgoing call that this guy would make, and he would just call house after house after house after house and just say, if a dude answered, he'd say, "Oh, hi Grandpa, it's me," and they'd be like, "Oh, hello," or they'd say, "Go fuck yourself," and they had all old people's numbers. So they must have some kind of list of some senior citizens. I know my number is attached to my stepdad, who is a senior citizen, so I get all the calls every single day about senior care and senior benefits and this and that, and it drives me fucking crazy because it makes me think maybe I should sign up. Maybe I'm that old. But they got the number from somewhere like that. UFO Scammer Radio, yes. But it was great because you would watch this guy fail after fail after fail after fail after fail. Nobody fell for it. And when people did, they were just fucking with him, and it was hilarious because there were some pretty funny old folks out there. A few of the ones that stood out were like when a grandma answered, and she went along with it for quite a while, and then she just said, "Oh, by the way, I don't have any grandkids." I loved it. I don't even fucking have any grandkids, dude. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, that was good insight to see how that shit worked from the inside. Because you literally just heard the dude call after call, every outgoing call that he made, we could listen to. And that was great. But that's why when I got the message and the call, I didn't flinch. I was fucking ready to go. I was so ready that I fucking like had him. I got the message, I think, first. I wish I could find that shit. I could if I looked. It would take me a while, but the shit was disgusting, you guys. They were the most brutal photos you could ever send a person. And they're like, "This is gonna happen to you and your family." And I was just like, I remember one thing I like calling was pussy lips. So I just was like, "Let's go, pussy lips." Let's fucking go. I'm ready. I do not fuck around. It's been like a dozen little piece because they're all doubles. It's this many, like from there to there, that many. Enough, but it's still going, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm like this. Are you ready? I never heard this version. Live at CBGB. It's a small venue for corn. I'm ready. I'm gonna add you to my list. Where are you? Add to playlist. Boom. Did you guys think the audio was off? Did it look like the audio was a little off? When I get drunk, all I want to do is take more shots. one was good. I wasn't way into them back in the day. They're supposed to play at a Lollapalooza I went to. UFO. Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to UFO. Little Peace probably knows. It's so weird that I would be anybody's favorite channel. It was a fun time. Feel every Monday live. You could thank the end to Bob RTC and Fire RTC ending, really. So fucking boring now. Scambaity. Luckily there's good people out there that can make it exciting. But as far as the scams go, they're just fucking boring. I only know of like 2. Publishers Clearinghouse. Well, the senior living or the senior benefits, I get those fucking 30 calls a day. Those just suck because they're all a robot calling in. It's always the names are give me a few minutes, I'll remember. There's like 3 people that call, 3 voices that call. One Indian voice, and it's pretty convincing because I fell for it quite a few times where I thought I was actually talking to the opener. But the other ones are very obvious. But they all start with the same thing. Whoop. Every call that you get that starts off with whoop, just fucking know it's a scam. The first thing they say is whoop. Just hang out. Block that shit. Whoop. Whoop is not a fucking answer to a human or a non-scammer. There is nobody out there in the world that's going to call you where the first thing they say is whoop. So if I can give anybody out there fucking scam advice, don't be serious with anybody who starts off the phone call with whoop. Right? Am I right? I'm drunk. I ate right before I drank though, so I should be alright tonight. I mean, tomorrow's fucked. Tomorrow's fucked, but it's fucked either way. Just sitting around waiting for some fucking dude who's not gonna show up. Instead, I'll call the police, wait for them to show up. I'll wait around for the police all day. They got better shit to do. Fucking yesterday. So, I told you guys about the rampant prostitution that's legal right up the street. There's like a couple blocks where they like fucking fornicate, fuck around or whatever. Yesterday, I'm at a stoplight. 2 motorcycle cops pull up at the stoplight in the front with me, right with me, next to me, right next to me. 2 motor cops as 4 prostitutes cross the street. Oh, 4 prostitutes cross the street. And kept going. It's like smoking weed in public. If it's legal in your state, it's cool as long as you're not causing any chaos. As long as you're not doing the fucking in front of the police officer, it's okay. Yeah, Norma Jean, Luke's coinart at gmail.com. I mean, it's not a priority for them. It's like expired tags. It's not a priority to them. In Washington State, some crazy shit is not a priority to them, though. That's fucking pretty wild. Like robberies, sex crimes. You call it a rape, they don't fucking care. Unless they see it happen, they don't care or want to know about it. They have to physically see with their own eyes it happening for them to even care. They even have a law here where you can fight if you both agree to it. You can have a legal street fight. You gotta add .com to that after it, but that's it. It's coinart at gmail.com. That's fucking crazy too. You can, and it's probably best to do it in front of a cop. Because then if things get out of hand, because I think once you say, you know, stop or whatever, you're supposed to stop. So I've seen videos of people fucking like getting ready to get it on. There's a cop there, and they look at him, and he's like, "It's up to you guys." And they both agree, and they fucking go at it. They both just kick each other's ass. The cop just like makes sure that part's legal. Like, all right, neither one of them, you know, when that dude gave up, he quit. So I'm on my way. Peace out. Man, what's up, man? What's back there? Did you lose something? He did. You lost your favorite ball. I'll put something in it for you. Third and Pike's probably the worst. It's one of the worst. As far as like just, it's a weird spot. Like there's spots of Seattle that are absolutely the worst spot you could be. Do I know what district I live in? Yeah. But yeah, I can't say on here. I'm in North Seattle though, so I'm far away from downtown. But yeah, there's certain, it's definitely one of them. When I came up here to drop my car off to go down and get the U-Haul, I took a train back. And when I was dropped off 1 block away from the train station, and that 1 block was one of the sketchiest blocks I've ever walked. And I've walked in some fucking weird places. In big cities, that's one fucking horrible little area. And it was during the day. It was fucking probably like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't even know what it's like when it's fucking super sketchy. But I wouldn't want to be there. Yeah, I didn't honestly don't know districts. I didn't know they broke them into districts. I always just knew like district names like Capitol Hill, Pioneer Square, North Seattle, Fremont, Shoreline, U District. I don't know what a district 2 is. I do have a shot right there. Right here. I think I'm ready for it. I think I can do it. Let's try this out. Yeah, Norma Jean. Seattle, it just happened to Seattle, or Portland, I mean. I left Portland. I'll leave Seattle. I don't give a fuck. I found the place I might move. It's going to take years because I can't go there with Mac. But if all is true from this one post I saw on Facebook, I'm there. I know a person, a Facebook friend, not even a friend of me. Somebody who doesn't know I hate them, but they're my Facebook friend. So I get to see their post. And on this post, it was, I am now living in insert city that I had never heard of. I couldn't even tell you what the city was because I never heard of it. It's in a different country. I don't even know what country it is. Don't know. Don't care. Because I saw the room that she lives in, the house she lives in, the view of where she lives in, and the fact that she pays $110 a month for internet and the house, everything to rent a month, $110. And I said to myself, if they have a post office, I'm there. $110 a month? You kidding me? I'll fucking sell everything I own except for I'll ship them. I'll ship the tools. Plane ticket, who cares? I'll swim there, little piece. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how I'm getting there. I'll take a row boat. She got there from the United States, so I can get there from the United States. Just saying. If she can do it, I can do it. I'm just not getting anywhere near her. She's fucking. She's fucking loco as fuck, so I don't even want to run into her crazy ass. But $110 a month for living, internet, electricity, everything. She said everything is $110 a month. The only thing she has to pay for is food. She goes out and entertainment. I don't go out for fucking entertainment. I saw the view. I could walk around and fucking be mesmerized with what I saw. It was amazing. I'd show you guys, but I don't want to dox the person. It's probably in like, look like maybe the Philippines, maybe Thailand, somewhere like that. Which I'm down. I already foresaw all that shit before I ever saw it. I was like, in my mind, I was down for that kind of shit. 10 years from now, God forbid, I don't ever wish that day to come, but I'm not going anywhere without him. So if he can't come, I'm not even thinking about going anywhere. So those plans are down the road. By then, fucking I'll be like 60 anyways. So I'll be ready just to like go nowhere. My parents will be dead. I don't have any reason other than that to stay here. Just go. Just fucking go. Why not? Watching all these live streamers, been following a bunch of live streamers that are doing like across the country tours and shit. It's pretty fun to watch. Pretty fun to watch. Pretty scary too. You see what not to do, what to do. I don't know if anybody knows the name Ice Poseidon, but he used to be a famous live streamer. Got into some controversial crypto shit, stole a bunch of people's money, and then started traveling the world. But he's fun to watch for the travels, because he started off going to India, and that was a fucking eye-opener for a scambaiter. For someone that watches, or that knows a lot about the scam part of India, but want to know more about like, oh, it's really going on outside. And watching his streams, you really knew what was going on outside. And I'll say it right now, like in New Delhi and the places that were kind of the poor places where they have the call centers, every single person on the street was there to scam you. It doesn't matter what the fuck they were doing. They could have just been going to work that day, just walking to work, and ran into you, and you asked them a question, and that question quickly turns into a $20 bill. Like, I need $20 for answering the question now. Taxi, fucking people selling shit. They were just getting fucking ripped off left and right. But recently they went to, where the fuck did they go? They went to, I want to say they're in Thailand. I don't know where they're at. But they got arrested and their passports took. And that was a big eye-opener for them. Because they really didn't do anything wrong. But they could have been super fucked. Luckily they got their charges dropped. But it was after like 2 weeks of them dealing with jail. It was Thailand. It was a Thai prison. That would suck. Put up badass motherfucker for real. But yeah, being a live streamer, going to Thailand, this is what happened. They booked a private hotel restaurant room. So it was them and their live stream buddies having some drinks, having some food at like a 5-star Thai hotel restaurant. And they had a private room. Well, somehow the owner caught wind of what was going on and it was live streamed. And she tuned in. And at this point, a stream sniper, which is what you call somebody that saw you live streaming and they showed up to where you were live streaming. A stream sniper showed up wearing like a sexy man prostitute thing, and Ice Poseidon's girlfriend said he should put it on, So Ice Poseidon put it on and started dancing for his girlfriend, like jokingly. And the fucking owner of the place came storming in with her goons and arrested them all. Got them all arrested. And they spent a night in fucking Thai jail. In like a week, fucking terrified about, because their court date wasn't until next month. So most of them, like, Ice Poseidon's rich because he stole everybody's money from crypto. But everybody else just got broke because they were spending money on hotels and lawyers and food, and they couldn't go live to make money. And Ice Poseidon finally bought a house for them all to stay in, and then it wasn't a joke. It was all real. They all got fucked. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, they dropped the charges, I think, last night or some shit. To where now they get their passports back and they can leave the country. But yeah, it was a crazy couple days because another live streamer almost went to prison for doing something pretty fucking minor too. Putting on the outfit and dancing. Oh yeah, it was just a joke. He just it was just like a I don't even know what, like a lace, like imagine a female stripper in lace. Now just making a man. It might have even been a female's because I don't know, covered everything, but it was late. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a thing. And he was just dancing as a joke with his girlfriend. And they're in a private room, totally private. No customers could see him, nothing. But the owner was rich as fuck and had a bowl. So she made the police keep him. And that was the big thing. All the people that got lawyers got off. And the one that didn't retain a lawyer is still in trouble and has a court date in a month. Yeah, it's super messed up. It was Thailand. That's what he was wearing. It's not even bad. Covers the bottom and the top. But in Thailand, it's disrespecting their culture and not allowed. You cannot do that shit in Thailand. But you can walk down the street, and every bar they have they call them lady boys, and they're known as lady boys. You say, "Are you a lady boy?" and they say yes or no, which means they're a boy that looks like a lady, and you can purchase their time, or you could purchase drinks. And then they surround you and you have to buy all them drinks too. And it costs double. So a $4 vodka 7 for you is $8 for each lady that sits with you. That's their scam. So that's legal, but you can't dance in a private room jokingly. Like anybody in the United States would fucking laugh at that shit. Like if they just happen to walk into the back of IHOP into the private room. I know IHOP's not 5-star. Let's go. Okay, you walk into the back of a Skipper's. Okay, private room. You open the door and you see that shit. You just laugh and close the door. That's about it. Or you fucking just look a little bit and laugh, and then close the door. People wore less on the beach. People wore less. The lady boys wore less on the streets. That's the other thing. Like, there was more disrespecting shit going on outside of that fucking hotel than you could ever imagine. Like, the weird fucking crazy wild shit that goes on there in Thailand is nothing compared to fucking just, I'm gonna dance for my girlfriend jokingly. Definitely do. So many Tuckers. Yeah, that would be. It would be a place that I would be down to move for the price because it's cheap. And from what I've seen from these guys, like, you can get like some of the best, like pad thai, fucking some of the best food you could ever imagine for cents on the dollar. And living is cheap. You know, a fucking 5-star hotel with, you know, all you can eat and drink is like $40 a night. I had a buddy back in the day who took a trip there, and he said he stayed in a hut on the ocean, or a hut near the ocean or some shit. Maybe it was the Philippines. Might have been the Philippines. But it was a hut like right on the ocean for $15 a night. God damn, that's cheap as fuck. Like, what the fuck would... What is that? That's like cheap. Like, I don't even know what that is. It's cheap. It's like only 15 $1 bills. And then he said, oh, it was Thailand. Because then he said, and one night, some guy came by with some Thai stick. He wanted to sell me, but I was too nervous to buy it because I didn't want to go to jail. I was like, how much was it? He was like, it was cheap. Debbie, dude. That's, I mean, hey, dude, when in Thailand. When in Thailand. I need to plug my... That's not on, but I need to trim my beard pretty bad. Me and Mac's beards need some trimmings. Are we ready for this right now? Are we all ready for this? Oh, I dab too. Yeah. Wanna go for a ride. I wonder if hash can be dabbed. She's not wanting. Loneliness is cleanliness, and cleanliness is godliness, and God is good. No plumbing. Maybe. Hash expands. So it's gonna get bigger. I used to think that I never thought it. I wondered. It's like, does live resin just like grow? Is it like if I bought a gram tonight, will it be 2 grams in a week? Because it's live. It's gonna duplicate. It's gonna reproduce. Make babies. Make little dab babies to babies. The baby. Little piece also, I noticed I have some more little piece silver. Cheers. Ugh. I have a good amount of LP silver. I should contact that freak that wanted some silver made from other people's fucking ashes. Almost an ounce. 0.9 ounces. That's possibly a couple rings needed. Or like a pendant or something. Still moist. I'm shiny. Look how shiny I am, guys. Looks shiny. I like a porcelain. Porcelain dolls aren't even shiny. You're very chill, Deputy Dave. Deputy Dave, did you ever have a mustache as a deputy? Did you ever go like this before you walked up to the car? See your driver's license, educational background. I got beard. I have some beard stuff here. I know I do because I made some. And there's a whole drawer full of it that I never did anything with. I made beard and I made mustache, scented mustache, scented mustache stuff, right? And then I just forgot I made it. Full beard. Oh yeah. here's one of them. Let's see if it still works. This is the A was there's sandalwood and something else. Let's see if the shit still kicks. See how we can make this fucking mustache. How wild we can make this mustache. Let's make this into a little under the stash. Or we can go like, be like that one guy. You just go straight down. We could do an evil villain, like, seriously. Get like a little twist. You need to trim like this little bit of hair right there. So it's a distinct separation of stash. We need the complete separation of stash. And then we need to point the beard. We need to bring a point to the beard. I'm gonna use a real fucking... I gotta be able to see what the fuck I'm doing here. Alright, so... we gotta get rid of... where's shave string? Smell you in my toes. Boom. We separated the mustache. There we go. Look how defined now. Look how defined that mustache is. Now, it pops. It's like a patina. I threw a patina on my face just now. I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know? What do you guys think? Is it's minor? Just kind of, it's like highlights. Now if I can just kind of get rid of this little white stripe, I'll do that later. And then like point it off a little bit, it'd be kind of like, this. Like, hey guys, my name's Dawg, how are you? Welcome to my stream today. Or, hey, I'm at Safeway, can I get another fifth of vodka, please? Will that be cool? That'll be good. It'll be fine. It's huge. It's huge. And with Luke Dogs, flavored mustache oil, mustache butter, I would call it. You just throw it on once, and then halfway through the day, just be like, you know what? I'm gonna be happy. Give it a few twists, and then bam. I got one of those happy beards when I'm at a beer festival. I got a beard festival mustache. Wearing my beard mustache at a festival. I think I like to flare. We're gonna flare. If I cut that off though, then I look really funny. If I cut my whole beard off, or even just trim it short, that mustache is huge. Like on its own, like where it's sitting, it doesn't look like much. But you cut all this shit back, you gotta just cut it off, because you look like Tom Selleck on steroids. Like Selleckoids. Another group that shouldn't have redone a song. You suck. Don't ever fucking redo a good song like that. Chemical Brothers are one that you kind of forget about and remember when you hear them again, right? Am I right? Let me see if I found those glasses. They're under here, but I can't reach them. little piece. Are you able to screenshot this one? Get that one. Deputy Dave. Did you get any of them? That last one would be funny. Last one would be funny. It's alright. I'll get a screenshot from like the video. I can go back and get like, I normally delete my videos, but my live videos go whoop, bleep. I don't want anybody to see me act a fool like this. I'd be live to see this fool acting. I'm just gonna broadcast this to the world. You guys see it, and that's it. Shit goes to the trash bin. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, screen. But maybe not tonight, who knows. I know I want to clip the Michael Jordan trashing of the last video. Because I always thought it would be fun to have a series of about 100 of those. Trash Michael Jordan rookie cards. That's why I got them. And then I got more Michael Jordan rookie cards of a different kind. And then more of a different one. And then I have LeBron James rookie cards. All fakes. And then I have 2 display cases of fake coins. Going to be fucked up someday. If you got any fake coins, send them my way. Fuck them up too. Fuck your shit up live. How about we do that for the channel? We turn into, you send me your shit and I'll fuck it up. Then Dillhole would fucking take that shit to the fucking bank. Dillhole, if you're out there listening, get a P.O. box. And then do like send me something to blow up and a $20 bill to my P.O. box. Just be like, make sure you send me something to blow up and make sure the $20 bill's in there. Get like 6 of them packages a day and bada boom. Kapow! Because you got that, I feel like you got that land, that property, that, the explosives. I could blow some shit up. I could shoot some shit down. I could fuck some shit up. Just not right here. Not around here. I could probably think about this for a second. I could probably shoot something in each caliber. Each and every caliber. Just not on this property. More shots, Watson. I need another Red Bull. Woo, woo, finger bang, bang, bang. Little piece, you still here? I want to give you some good life advice. If you are here, still. You are here, okay. First off, there's a lot of weird things that go on in the world, things that go on that a lot of people don't believe in, a lot of things, the metaphysical and whatnot. But one thing that I did learn, like as a youngster, and even though times progress, you learn more as you get older. But one thing I'm sure of that is if your shit is glitchy, you need to go see a doctor. Like the Matrix might be real. I don't know. Who's to judge? Who's to really say if the Matrix is real or not? The only people that know are Keanu Reeves. I mean, really, he's the only one that really knows what's going on. And until he speaks, I think you should get your shit checked. Because anytime you got glitchy shit, something's wrong in the Matrix. What's up, Maria? Welcome. Good to see you. We're just about to take a shot. Little piece has glitchy shits. I just watched the movie Pixel, Adam Sandler, and I also watched Matrix. I watched part of Matrix. It was on in the background. Shots. What's up, man? Shot. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I mean, just definitely see a doctor. And then I mean, hopefully they can do something. Sometimes people just, this shit's not right, you know? It's glitchy. Mac is cute. Mac is my best little buddy. I'm my love bug. He jumps on his own. I don't even pull him up. Looks like I'm pulling him, but I'm just letting him know, hey, it's good to jump. He jumps up. Now that there's no treats up here, though. He'll interact with you guys. That was so cute, buddy. You're such a cutie. Push your glasses off your head, buddy. That was super cute. See what you look like with them on, though. They're not gonna hurt you. They're not subscriptions. They're not subscriptions, my love. They're just little funny glasses. Daddy will put them on. There we go. Like Daddy in the glasses. Cut your face too, buddy. Let's cut your hair right now. Let's do it right now. Then I got you in my finger holds. We're gonna cut your beard right now, buddy. We'll cut your beard. See how Macaroni's beard is also big? He's due for a little beard clipping. Are you excited, buddy? Me and you are getting our beards clipped. We're gonna get yours right now. We're gonna do yours right now, buddy. This is your favorite. You hate this thing. But if I look right at you, right? Look at me. You look at me. Can I see you? Can I see you, buddy? Let's do it right here. Just get it all over Daddy. Come on. Come on. Now let me do it. You never let me do it. But you've been trusting lately, buddy. Okay? I know. It's weird, huh? It's weird. You trust Daddy? You trust Daddy? Come on. Okay, stand up. Stand up. Got it? You gotta stand up. Stand up, buddy. I'll do it right there. Alright, let's do it right there. Stay right here. Look at Daddy. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Look at Daddy. It's a good boy. Look at Daddy. Come here. Look at Daddy. Come here. Look up. Hey. Should we comb it first? That'll be easier. Let's brush it. See this? It's like a distraction. Yeah. See that distraction, buddy? Look at Daddy. Look at me. What was that? That was a good distraction, buddy. You look really good already. Let's see if that's good enough. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see, puppy. You look so good. You look so good. You look amazing, buddy. Scrub your hairs. Show everybody how good you look, buddy. Look how good you look. You got a beard trim. We gotta shape it up a little bit, but you look fucking good. Good boy, buddy. It's precious. My buddy. He looks good. He looks amazing, to be honest with you. I actually think I have a hat for these glasses. Let me grab it. I think we're on to something. So I know this hat's cool as fuck, so I'm sure that you just add like the glasses to it. Can only make things like way cooler. And maybe we'll fucking put a little bit of the happy stash on. Right, Maria? Things are looking up. I mean, I've never looked so good. Pretty, I'm thinking this might be my new look. Like, I might just start fucking going out in public like this. I'm getting a little shaping on the ears from the cap. I could always poke it behind the ear and make my ear pop out. Just one though. We'll do the one ear. The one ear out look. With the hair tucked in the back. And the other one tucked in. That's how I used to wear my hats in school. And if you actually look at my face on a normal day, you'll see that one of my ears pokes out. And the other one, I think it's the opposite. This one pokes out, and this one stays in because my head was so oddly shapen as a kid that the hats didn't fit right. So I would tuck this ear in, and this one would stick out. It'd be like if you had a belt and you just put the tip of your dick, you just flop your dick up, like your belt didn't fit quite tight enough. So you pull your dick and put it up to where the belt has just that much more girth that it has to deal with. Give me your rope. I want to play rope. So yeah, girth and all that shit. I mean, we're all adults here, right? I mean, we're all adults. Let's be real with one another. Everyone likes girth. I don't care what we're talking about. I went shopping for hot dogs today. As I went with the girthiest, the biggest. It wasn't about anything sexual. It was just about, I just want a girthy dog. keeping my mouth round is probably the way to go. Girthy dog. Everybody likes girthy dogs. Girthy pancakes. I don't know. Got it, buddy. I gotta help you, bro. Playing rope tug of war with macaroni. You want to throw it? Really? Normally you want to play tugs. You play tug of war. Tug of war. Vegan? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I'm all about the girth. I'm sure we can find, me and Maria, me and you we could go around to the US of A and find some girthy, what are those things called? Those things are so good. The balls. Baba Ganoush. No, tofu's only good in hot and sour soup. That's a tofu. Going hot and sour soup is the best. Vegan dogs. I've cooked many vegan dogs for when I was in the restaurant business. We did vegan dogs. And they looked horrible. They smelled good, but they looked horrible. They like didn't have a skin on them. They're disgusting. Absolutely terrifying. Something I wouldn't want to have on a daily basis. I do like falafel. That's what I was thinking of. Falafel. Falafel. Those are fucking good. I like it a lot. I like falafel a lot. I think we should dab. Heartburn's good. It's all good. Just gotta keep this ear away from this shakiness. You never had falafel, Maria, and you're a vegetarian? It's probably the first and best vegetarian thing you can have. Go to your local Indian restaurant and order a falafel plate. Or like a falafel gyro. Or if you have a pit stop, I don't think they have those anymore. Pita stop or pita pit. I don't think they have those anymore, do they? Pita pit? Go to pita pit. What's that sound? Falafel's pretty legit. I mean, you gotta get a lot of it to fill you up. That's the beauty of being a vegetarian. probably a pretty legit look. You're gonna stress me out. I mean, it's loud. It's right by your microphone. Things are crazy over here. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been seeing some shit lately. I've been seeing some crazy shit. So after we saw that, I'm gonna call it a UFO because no one's fucking fully identified what it was in front of the Space Needle when I was hanging out there last week taking photographs, and I caught that photo of some demon, some monster moth demon flying towards a Space Needle. But anyways, like that's not the big part of it. The big part of it is ever since then, every day. So I have a skylight, right? It's a fucking light that goes to the sky. And it's big. It's not small. It's not like some normal, like, everyday, just, oh, hey, I'm just a little skylight. It fucking lights this place up. And every day since then, I get blacked out for a second, twice a day. I'm just saying, like, DeAndre, welcome. Thanks for coming. I mean, this is fucking creepy though. Like, it gets blocked out completely. Just bloop. Fucking no light coming in. And I'm just like, fuck. We need to fix this fucking hat. This hat's crazy. It just keeps fucking things up. I can't see very good. I don't know why this song's on. Fucking, it's redone by some. See, this is another one. This one's pretty good. Like, Savage Sons. Like, they're redoing it, and it's not that bad, but what the fuck was with those other guys? They fucking butchered the songs. Like, if you're gonna take an old school classic like that and just butcher it and just fuck it up so bad that nobody fucking wants to ever hear it, and they can, like, it's like one of those things where, like, you're not gonna want to go redo, like, well, perfect example. Fucking earlier tonight, we were sitting here and we were watching. They did that Nirvana song, the fucking first song, "Smells Like Teen Spirit." Somebody fucking came on here and started doing some fucking shit like that, and it's like, dude, go fuck yourself, man. You can't do the best song, redo the best song that's ever been done. Well, it wasn't a good song. It was a horrible song, but it was an amazing fucking start to a new genre. That's fucking all I gotta say about that. So, what the fuck, dude? Why the fuck are you gonna go like, I'm gonna redo, let me see, Inner Sandman. Let's fucking just redo that and do it like half-assed and see if people like it. I'm a stupid, dumb
fucking musician. I'm gonna redo something that somebody already did, but I'm gonna do it half-assed.
Fuck you, man. God. You guys think about this shit. Thank you, DeAndre. I appreciate that. Yeah, Deputy Dev, that's an angel. An unidentified angel. A UFA. And I also feel that there should be some National Geographic demographic that's into photographic evidence of Mothman or Mothman-like activities going on in your neighborhood. And I feel like the Space Needle is pretty much at fault for not recognizing the fact that I pointed out a huge safety concern for the residents of Seattle and all the people around Seattle. And there's probably gonna be some lawsuits coming their way. The Mothman is amongst us, and I captured him on camera in Seattle, live, on camera, and I have proof. If anybody out there can clip this and tell the universe about these amazing things going on every day, they're going on right now. You just need to grab your camera, go out. Don't be a little sit-at-home Sally. Go out there and take a look. It's a Mothman. He's a Mothman amongst us. He's in Seattle. He was in Seattle. Flies so fast, I didn't even see him come in the screen. I just took a picture of the screen. I was like, what's the screen? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see it in the screen, so I go on and take another picture. I went on. It was a second picture. I took like 15 pictures that day. That was a second picture. That was a second picture. You don't know. You weren't there. You didn't see. I got home. It was the wackiest shit I ever saw. I got home. It was like, I'm going to go look at these beautiful pictures of beautiful. I was going to go look at those beautiful pictures of Seattle I took. Let me turn this music off for a second and talk to you folks. This is the most serious thing I ever saw in my life. I came home. I was on Queen Anne Hill. I took those pictures. The pictures spoke for themselves, folks. The one picture, it was just a picture. See, so what happened, folks, was I didn't even see that shit. I came home. I got home. I went home. I put it on the computer, and I was like, what? I couldn't even believe myself. I was like, zoom. I zoom in. Then I was like, zoom. I zoom in. I was like, zoom. I zoom in all the way. And I was like, oh my God, folks. This is something special. Not only is it a beautiful picture, but it's the most beautiful picture I think that existed. I don't think there's a prettier picture out there, folks. The prettiest thing that ever existed in our lifetime. Just looking back here on chat, seeing you guys are asking some questions. Little P says thank you. The Inquirer. We need the National Enquirer. We need the Seattle Enquirer. I reached out today, folks, and this ain't no joke. I reached out to keep Portland weird because we have a little past where they posted a cool little video I posted. They reposted. It was of George Washington smoking weed that I cut out of a coin. And they posted it. So we have a collaboration pass, and I appreciate it. I don't know if they're willing or able, but I reached out and I said, hey, I am not trying to claim that this is a picture in Portland. Like I'm fully invested in the fact that this is a Washington State, Seattle, Washington photograph of the one and only Space Needle, the needle of space, brought on by the World's Fair. It was invented for the World's Fair. The whole Space Needle, the needle in space, everybody. Now, that photo should be accepted. I don't know what you know. It wasn't the Mothman little piece. We got video evidence of who hit my trailer. I have video evidence of that. And I'm still waiting. Door's open. My door is open, waiting for the hit and runner, the runner of the hit. I'm starting to think he might not even own the vehicle. It's probably not ever going to be seen again. I don't know how I'm going to get into the unit. The federal airspace. Jesus is coming. It was probably Jesus. I felt like it was either Jesus Christ, a butterfly, which that doesn't make any sense. Like why everybody, why folks with my camera for like a photograph from like here, like my eyes are pretty good. Like I can see pretty darn good. I don't have any issues with my sight. But when I line that shot up and I fired it off, right? I fired that shot off. There was no demon. There was no demon in the shot. There's nothing there, folks. Things just aren't right. I'm not sure what's going on in the state. This not only the state that we're in, which is Seattle, Washington. The state would be Washington, D.C., of course. we got other things really to bother us. But for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, let's show you the picture. I'm gonna show you the picture. You guys ready for this? Man, look at that. That ain't no demon. That ain't no butterfly. That ain't no stinking moth on my windshield. I'm not even in the car. I'm sitting here like taking pictures out in public. I zoomed it in for you. Look at that. Look at that. What that? That's a Mothman. That's the Mothman. Like there ain't no butterfly. The butterfly. The butterfly be like. You'd have to be like right here. I would have seen the butterfly. Look at. I got 20/20's vision. I'm working on like perfect like I work on microscopes and make them. I make them better. You know, like the last operation I was on, I wasn't supposed to talk to you guys about very much, but I make these microscopes. Deputy Dave thought that was spooky. It was definitely creepy. You know, thinking back to the pic, it felt creepy at the time. I felt just didn't feel right. Like the Earth, the space-time continuum just felt just out of whack, man. Things weren't right. I didn't like it. Wasn't a fan. But everything felt right. I was just like clicking pics, dog. I was out there fucking taking pictures. I don't give a fuck. Like, just like click, click, click. Space Needle. Looks like my dick. Just like fucking out there, man. I was having a good time. I had my dog, my pepperoni. We're just kicking it, man. We're just fucking having a good day. There's nothing about like, we're just like driving up and down streets. Nobody gave a fuck. I don't even give a fuck, man. I don't even know why people are out there fucking doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like every day people out there doing things and I don't know what the fuck they're doing it for. It makes no sense. Everybody out there should be out there just like doing one thing for nothing. Just like be doing it and then all of a sudden be like, what up? I'm here. Let's do this shit. Get it done, man. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Let's not talk about this. You know what's up, little piece. Little piece. You guys want a dab? Smoke some alcohol. Maybe butt chug a hot dog for two. Let's fucking party, guys. You ever butt chug a hot dog? That's crazy, man. That's how you party. Take a hot dog. You fucking pump it full of rum, right? Just fucking let it sit overnight. Wake up in the morning. It's best frozen, right? But it fucking sucks going in. shove that son of a bitch in your butthole. And the fucking, what is it, thaws out? It's party time, dude. That fucking rum starts to come out and it fucking goes right in your blood. Like, you don't even know when to expect it. It could be around noon. Nobody knows. It's fucking crazy. Sometimes it fucking takes hours to come out. Like, you be just sitting there in a meeting at work. And all of a sudden, just like, BAM! Fucking shotgun full of rum, dude. Just like, fucking rammed. Every part of your orifice is fucking full of rum, dude. I don't even know. You didn't get any Space Needle sightings? I know, dude. My shit should be viral. That shit should be viral. Everybody should be checking it out, dude. Like the whole world. Like even people in other countries should be satisfied by the looks of that crazy look. They'd be like, oh dude, I fucking saw a statue in fucking Timbuktu that had like a fucking an angel pure. It'd be all over the place. People would be like, whoa, whoa, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Deputy Dave. It's funny you say that, Dave. Fucking, I went and Googled myself today. It was crazy. I didn't say anything. But I got some crazy fucking cool shit. I found that I'm on like a puzzle site, which names me next to like one of the best puzzle guys in the whole wide world. And like, I'm named with like 11 other people, dude. And you want to know who the famous person was? It was MC Escher, dude. A famous guy who like fucking does those paintings. You know what I'm talking about? He like puts those paintings with like stairs that you could walk up and down. He's like a labyrinth, dude, man. He's like, I got named with him. And I was like, what? That's fucking crazy, man. I fucking love this, yeah, sure. You put me in the same fucking sentence as him, dude? That's fucking cool. I don't care who you are. Like, that's fucking cool. I live near a volcano, dude. I once saw a guy walk in the volcano. He was just like chilling out one day. I saw him on like the corner. He was hanging out with the prostitutes, you know, that are up on the corner. And I was walking over there just like checking things out that day, getting a Krispy Kreme donut. And I walked up on him and I was like, hey dude, you're pretty fucking cool looking. Where do you live? And he said, I live next to the volcano, dude. You want to come over? And I said, well, which volcano do you live by? Because there's a few volcanoes that I'm not very fond of. And he said, dude, I live next to the one over there on the left. And I was like, dude, that's the cool. That's the coolest of all the cool ones. So I said, dude, I'm fucking down. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm just hanging out here with my bros. And I'm down to go check out a volcano, right? So, fucking walk down the street. All of a sudden, there's this fucking huge volcano. It's like this. Right? Guys, it's like this. Except it had like a hole. So it looked like fucking like that. I had no fucking clue that that thing was live. Like all of a sudden my bro goes, "Ugh, ugh." And I fucking flipped out, man. I fucking lost my mind. I thought the fucking volcano was going on. It was my bro. He's just like sitting there like, "Ugh," fucking shaking me, right? And I fucking went like, wow. I fucking like slapped him a little bit and he got all fucking wild and shit, dude. He fucking came at me. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why the fuck he came at me, bro. I'm just sitting there fucking chilling out. Fucking came at me. I said, bro, this ain't the time or place. You don't want to erupt here. And he fucking like just like went dormant, bro. That was cool. That was like total signs of coolness. Everybody then was cool. They were just dormant. We're just all fucking hanging out, doing nothing. Just everything was cool. So that's fucking life, bro. But I don't know. Do you guys want to fucking hang out anymore? Or should I like just go find something better to do right now? Cause I feel like everybody left, dude. I thought maybe they'd like my story about the volcano. Almost died.
Bruh. Bruh. I almost died. Let me tell you a story about this one time. One time, I went to a bar, right? I'm not gonna say I was looking for a fight, but I found a fight. Alright. Let me tell you what happened. I knocked that dude to the ground.
I don't have anything. I am just drunk and talking. To you. I think if I got a different shirt, this outfit would be pretty cool. Like we could keep the fucking eyes in the hat. The hat's cool, because I could look super just normal and cool. Like nobody would even know that I had glasses on. If I wore them like that. And then I could go out in public. Like, totally normal. Just look up and be like, hey, what's up, man? Can I get a table for two? For me and my dog. Me and my dog, Macaroni. Thank you. And then they'd sit me down. They'd sit me at a cool spot because I look cool, right? So I'd have my mustache doing like a thing. So they'd sit me somewhere really cool and just be like, oh, this dude's fucking cool as shit. We're going to seat him at the fucking head of the table. And they put me at the head of the table, right? And then I just... Yeah, how you doing? How you guys doing over there? I came for the breadsticks. Hanging out for some breadsticks. And maybe some, like a pint of some cider. Get some cider. I like raspberries. I'm allergic to raspberries, but I like raspberry cider. Like, would that be cool? Like, showing up? You just show up totally cool. Like, nobody even... I could probably pull this thing down to cover all my hair. I could just be like this. People will just think I'm super cool, right? Nobody will question anything. They'll just be like, oh, this dude's super fucking cool. But we'll do it at like an Arby's, right? We'll go to like an Arby's on like the night that they launch like their new fucking, you know, like, oh, Arby's, we're going to launch our new chicken submarine sandwich with fish on it. Oh yeah, all meat. And I'll show up and I'll just be like, they'll put me at the front table because I look so cool. They'll be like, oh, that guy must be like some cool dude of some sort that's fucking cool. And they'll sit me down and I'll just be like, can I have a fish sandwich? Hey, can I have a fish sandwich? Can I have a fish sandwich? I want a fish sandwich. Give me. I wonder if I can tape that. Up there. It's hard to do. Doesn't quite stay up. But I wonder if I can do that thing with the nose. Probably can. Hi. Hi, I'm Albert.
Hi, I'm Robert. I'm just doing a local review of all the fun restaurants we have around here. I came across I don't really have a volcano story, I'm sorry. You can make one up. Hi! I'm Dave. I'm the other Dave. I'm gonna have a volcano story. I don't have any. Oh wait, I have a volcano story. Alright. Hey Dave. My name's also Dave. The first time I ever used a volcano bong was in 1993. And that's when they used to have a big balloon. And you hook it up to a machine. And it would vaporize your weed and put it into a big old balloon called a volcano. And then you take that balloon and you take it off the vaporizer and you push the smoke into your lungs. And that was a volcano. That's my volcano story. That was the first cool shit that ever came out with weed, man. It's getting cold, everybody. I gotta cover my ears up a little bit with this. Should get a chin strap. That's exactly what I need. I need a chin strap. I can make one of those. I got some new tools for chin strap making, pretty much. So I can make this hat. Goes around my chin. Chin, chin, chin. Win, win, win. Everybody here gets to see. Burp. My music stopped. I think I turned it down. I was in the middle of I think I turned it off. I just said, fuck you, music. I don't need you no more. Got rid of it. Let's get some music going up in here. Everybody wants to party up in here. Let's go to Luke's coin art. Boom. Just hit play. It's always the first song until you hit shuffle. Whiskey and weed. Whiskey gives me heartburn. Weed, though,
they counted me out.
that's my jam.
Shout out to my man Papa, I made me and him in that house.
I like it.
Just the thing that you get me a fan. I don't like it when they kiss my ass. She suck on dicks because of my dad. She up and get top of that drop. No, you can't block it, this lot. It's we fucking or not.
Luffy's, thank you for the picture. Pretty sure you sent some shit. Let's see what we got. Let's look at little pieces, pictures. I am drunk right now.
I don't even give a fuck about these model hoes. And pardon me, you don't even know my mama, you don't get to call me bro. I don't wanna be cool. All these niggas always trying to be cool. What you doing? Just minding me and you.
But we still have that much to
I'm trying to make some progression.
get through, you know what I'm saying?
They show me hate, show me shots, me lessons. Nowadays niggas do this for attention. I wish it was money. One time for the folks back home and they got my guns running up to the gang out of the country. Hello. Bitch, I go by my gun. You think you held all that jewelry on, you flexed up, huh? All of my hoes fake girl in silicone, I'm fucked up and I'm knee deep in. Trying to get in my zone, she a 2x2 model chick, I just picked her on.
Thanks, little
she
piece. Appreciate it. How do I get out of here?
The city was really Chicago.
Exit.
Fuck up our kidney was we skinny, but somehow we only seem to have the biggest toys on this me when you talk about the rappers. They sound good on my gas. I'm a real Texas phantom. I got different type of standards. There's some things up on the
I am hammered. Hammered. Feels like one of those nights where you just keep going. Just keep partying, right? Just keep going through the night. Like, why stop? We're not stopping. We'll keep going. This is a funny ass song though. Song fucking is hilarious. This is when like girls didn't rap too much, and then they wanted to prove themselves like we're fucking legit rappers. After this verse, you get to hear the best rapping ever done. Setting it up. You're like, you guys ready for some fucking serious rapping? This shit's gonna fucking blow. It's gonna blow your mind, right? Maybe it's the next verse. I think it's coming up right here. The next verse is the best rap you'll ever hear. No. After her. She's a fresh beatboxer that'll blow your mind. You ready for it?
Now you party people know what supersonic means. We didn't try to brag 'cause JJ Fad is just too clean. Now baby, don't you know that our rhymes are so bionic? Don't listen too hard, don't be supersonic. Supersonic. You see the S is for super and the U is for unique. The P is for perfection and you know that we are freaks. The E is for exotic and the R is for rats. So tell those
Ready for this? All this build up. That's it. That's it. That was the shit.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around in the rumpus and rug. It's so comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the bar, working while in my fridge. Still I'm not feeling right. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
Everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang. Too young to lie, forever I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, 'cause my taxes are dirt. Do my best for begin with a 1 or a 2. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something.
Deputy Dave.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you like
Want
the
to smoke
show,
some
'cause
weed?
it's on a budget.
Get high.
So do-de-la-de-do, yeah. Come on, here we go.
Here we go.
Little piece. Are you still here? Do you want to get high? Bang, bang, bang.
So put your best face on. Everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Here we go.
Put your best face on. Everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang. Too young to lie, forever I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang.
Let's go out with a bang. We're not going anywhere, motherfuckers. All of you out there watching this. Both of you watching this out there, listen up. It's a great song, I feel like. Oh yeah, that's a good song. Sticky. You guys think this should be a new character? Should that be a new character? We're gonna end it, guys. Got more up my welcome here. Thanks for watching. Be fucking good.
Peace out.